I've been struggling mentally and I don't think anyone notices. It's expected. I'm away from home to finish my grad degree, and I'm older than my classmates by 10 years. I have nothing in common with any of them outside of education, and I don't mean anything to anyone here. Of course I just fade in the background. But, I am always the person that shows up just a bit overdressed. I like to dress up in bright colors. I do my hair. I wear makeup and jewelry and paint my nails. I get compliments on how I carry myself. And lately, it's been a sloppy ponytail, no makeup, no jewelry, and whatever old ratty pullover and wrinkled business casual pants I happen to pull out of my dresser first that still fits dress code. I just don't have the energy. Not that I would expect any of them to confront me about it even if they do notice, but the point is I don't think anyone does. You could wear all the cheery bright yellows/pinks/oranges, teals etc. you want, but if nobody cares, they don't notice when you stop. At least that's my hypothesis. I usually change out of my school clothes after class and I haven't felt like it. I'm eating less. I sleep all the time but only in short bursts because anxiety wakes me up. I don't want to kill myself, but I also don't really want to be alive either. It'll pass. Probably. Should I tell the new husband? For context, I am a single in my 30s. A new girl started at my work. She's 10 years younger than me. There wasn't much chat about home life as where we work as a large team with not much downtime. We have an office group chat and after a few days we started chatting outside of that. This developed into flirtatious messaging etc. This girl isn't on social media. I understand why now. We had some relations and it since came to light she got married just before she started with the company, didn't wear her ring to work. I ended everything when I found out, but now I'm thinking I should come clean. I don't make enough a paycheck to feed myself. At 22F went to food banks, churches, asked neighbors and hadn't had any luck. I'm not a druggie, or an alcoholic. I don't waste my money on material crap. I literally make enough to keep a roof over my head. I'm not here for sympathy. I just needed to vent and clear my head of some stress. I work but my rent, water, and lights take all of my check. I've applied for food stamps but I haven't received anything for an interview yet or a phone call. I don't have any family that is in a position to help me either. I don't know what else to do or where to turn. I hate going to bed with my stomach burning from hunger. I've even looked in dumpsters but none of the food looked edible. My job won't give me any sort of advance on my check either cause my boss is kinda rude to all the employees. If you read this stupid rant about my issue then thank you, it means a lot someone took the time to read this. I just had the most embarrassing moment of my life. My girlfriend fell asleep on my couch just now and she's a very deep sleeper. I thought I'd pick her up to bed since my couch is so uncomfortable. I've lifted her up plenty of times. But, never when she's been asleep. I forgot that limp bodies are a lot heavier, and while walking to the stairs my skinny ass dropped her. My heart sunk and she woke up. She laughed and asked me what I'm doing, and she gets up and falls right back asleep on the couch. I pray she doesn't remember this in the morning. I want to die, bro. I'm gonna go to the gym first thing tomorrow. I think my married coworker's developing feelings for me. I've, 35F, have worked at my current job for a couple years and I've always worked closely with Ryan, 45M. We have similar senses of humor and like a lot of the same things, so we became friendly quickly. We both work a hybrid schedule, splitting our time between the office and at home. On days we're at home, we usually wind up on 1 or 2 Zoom calls where we just hang out and chat. On days we're both in the office, we drop by each other's offices and take lunch together. We talk about a lot of stuff and have come to know each other quite well and are each other's sounding boards. In short, Ryan is my work BFF. Recently, another coworker commented to me that if she didn't know any better, she'd swear Ryan has a crush on me. I laughed it off at first, but it was the kind of comment that sticks in your head and it made me start looking at things a little more critically. And yeah, he does do some things that, if he were single, I would take as indications he might have some feelings for me. I catch him staring and he doesn't look away right away. He's a musician and sends me clips of him playing his instruments and has learned songs for me. The other day I was in his office and noticed he had a stack of sticky notes in a corner of his desk all with my handwriting on them. They were reminders of things I needed him to do when I've been out or away, which I haven't been in weeks. I know he just cleaned his office, so why is he hanging on to them? He's never done or said anything that made me feel uncomfortable or that I found inappropriate. Maybe it's all in my head. Still, I can't shake this feeling.